Yes, yes, Mataji. Okay.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yeah, you can start. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashakaya Chakshunmidam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Nama Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Sapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupakatamahyam Tadanti Swapatantikam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimade Bhaktivedanta Swami Namini Namaste Saraswati Gauravani Prachayani Nirvishesha Shunyavati Pashnati Reshadarini Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktaranda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. So today is Karma Yoga. Okay. So in the first chapter, what happened? Arjuna is lamenting because of 5 reasons. What are they, Pratyusha? What are the 5 reasons? What Arjuna told Krishna? Oh, Krishna, I don't know how I can fight.
Hare Krishna,
Any?
Mataji.
Hare Krishna. You know, remember?
The soldiers will die.
Will die. Yes. So compassion.
Next, the
There
children.
will be sin.
There
There will
will-
be family tradition lost. Very good. Then what else?
Their grandparents and
family.
parents will.
Yes.
That will be sin.
Yes.
Next.
Then Arjuna could he decide whether to fight or not? Indecision, right?
Yes, yes.
And what else? He thought he can't enjoy, right?
Yes.
Very
5.
good. Very good. These are the 5 reasons Arjuna lamented. That's the first chapter. You understood this. Second chapter, Krishna is giving the reasons that you don't think it's a sin. You're not killing them. Why? Why you're not killing them? We are not this body. Who are we? Srishant? We are not this body, but we are. Yes, we are. Who are we?
Can you tell again?
We are not this body, but we are what? Mataji, can you unmute someone and ask this question?
Anjali was there, Mataji. Aishwarya Mataji. 1 minute. Anjali? Hare Krishna, Anjali.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Can you please answer the question? What are we? Who are we?
We are souls.
Yes. Do you remember anything else that Mataji has told us? We can't hear you, Anjali.
Mataji, I can't hear you properly. Your voice is breaking. Hello?
Anusha Mataji, Geeta Mataji, you can't hear me at all?
I can hear you
We
properly,
can.
Mataji. Your voice is clear.
I think Anjali wants to check your connection.
Yeah, Mataji.
Okay. So we have Saurabh who wants to answer.
Go ahead, Anusha Mataji.
Yeah. I'll please raise your hand virtually, Saurabh.
Sorry, I got an emergency call. That's why. Sorry. So, did they answer? Who are we?
Anjali was answering Mataji, but her connection doesn't seem to be okay. We can't hear her at all.
R.R. Trika, who are we? Akshara, anybody can
Hare
say.
Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, who are we? We are not this body.
We are not this body. We are spirit souls.
We are spirit soul. Very good. And the soul cannot be destroyed, no?
Yes, Mataji.
Where is the soul situated? Where is the soul
the
situated? In our
heart.
In the heart. Yes, and we can't see the soul, right? It's very small. Very good. Very good. Okay, so this is what the second chapter Krishna told Arjuna, that we are not this body, we are soul. And so you don't worry about killing Bhishma, Drona and all night, right? You're not killing them because the soul does not die. Okay, next Arjuna was, what was the last reason? He was telling, I can't fight. I can't decide whether to fight or not. Who is Arjuna? Kshatriya, right? So Kshatriya's dharma is to fight. Now Krishna is telling about karma yoga. Yoga means connecting to God. Karma is action, any activities which we do. So connecting to God through our actions. So ISKCON Mangaluru Children's Program Day 3, we are all happy to invite you for the third session, and it is Karma Yoga. Now let us see what happens in Karma Yoga. What is Krishna saying? Yes, some people wanted to chant the sloka. They messaged me. Is Harini there? Or Haripriya? I don't remember. Haripriya, you know to chant the sloka? If you can, you can. Or else, yes, Didipya.
world. Therefore, O son of Kunti, perform your prescribed duties for his satisfaction, and in that way, you will always remain free from bondage.
Yes. So Krishna is saying, you are doing work, right? Everybody is working. For as children, your karma is to work, the study, okay, study for exams, for class, so that you can get good marks and come out in flying colors. You can get good job, right? So if we are working, do it as a sacrifice for Vishnu. Whatever we do, no, think it is for Krishna, not for our satisfaction. And if we do that, we will remain free from bondage. No punya, papa, there is bondage. Okay, now that you can be free. That's what Krishna says. Okay, and then what is the yajna we can do? Okay, so what happens in what are the 4 yugas, Niranjan? The 4 yugas, which yuga we are in? Oh, sorry, unmute please.
Mataji, we are in the Kali Yuga. There are 4 yugas. They are Satya Yuga,
Yes.
Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga.
Satya Yuga,
So
Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga. In Satya Yuga, what they do?
Mataji, in Satya Yuga, they do meditation. In Treta Yuga,
Satya
we
Yuga,
can do
slow. Satya Yuga, they do meditation. Treta Yuga, they do
fire sacrifice.
fire sacrifice. Very good. And Dwapar Yuga, they do
Temple worship.
temple worship. And what do they do in Kali Yuga?
Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Chanting the holy name. Very good. So this is what we all should learn now. Okay. So 4
Yes,
yugas
Mataji.
we have. Yes. So 4 yugas we have: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Okay. So 4 yugas. Now in Satya Yuga, people lived for a long time. Okay, 1 lakh years. So they had time to meditate for 10,000 years. They can go to Himalayas. But now it's not possible. I can't even close my eyes and sit like this for 5 minutes. I'll be thinking what to cook for dinner, what to make for breakfast. I will be thinking like that. Okay, so it's not possible in Kali Yuga. Why? Bhagavatam says in Kali Yuga, we are less intelligent. Manda sumanda matayo manda bhagyo. We are less intelligent and we have less time, right? Nobody lives for 100 years now. Hardly 65, 70 our grandparents lived. No? So in Satya Yuga, they used to meditate. In Treta Yuga, they used to do fire sacrifice, and fire sacrifice is not possible now. We don't have good brahmanas who chant mantras. We don't have pure ghee, right? And Dwapar Yuga, temple worship. Now for corona, who can go to temple? Nothing is there happening. Yes, some temples are open, but still we all can't go, right? And that temple worship is, many temples are destroyed. But in Kali Yuga, the only thing which we can do is chanting the holy name. So that's why yajna, the sacrifice in Kali Yuga, is chanting the holy name. So this is the mantra. All for newcomers, this is the mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So either you can chant or you can sing it like a Sankirtan. Okay. And before that, you have a Panchatattva mantra. So who will tell this Panchatattva mantra? Might be my volunteers, somebody.
I can.
My co-host? Yes, go
Yes,
ahead.
Mataji, we all can.
Yes.
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare Bol. Yes. So this is the Panchatattva mantra. Okay. So Panchatattva mantra is very important, and we should chant this mantra first. Okay. So before chanting Hare Krishna mantra, we should chant this Panchatattva mantra. Okay, so Panchatattva mantra is Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Who will explain who is this in the photo? Who can tell? Parthiv. Who's Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Parthiv?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself.
And who else is there in that blue dress?
It is Nityananda Prabhu.
Very good. So this yellow is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna, and the other one is Nityananda Prabhu, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. So the blue is Nityananda Prabhu, and this white is Advaita-Acharya, who is Sadashiva and Vishnu. This red is Gadadhar Pandit Radharani, and Srivas is Narad Muni. So these are the 5 people. Pancha means 5. Tattva. Okay. So this mantra you should chant before Hare Krishna mantra. Why, Parthiv? Why we should chant that? Because you muted. Why should we chant Panchatattva mantra, Parthiv?
Because if we miss 1, 2, 3, 2 or 3 bits, it will help us.
Yes. So at the yeah. So if we chant that mantra, then all the offense will be taken care. Very good. Okay. So this is the mantra. And can you all unmute and chant this mantra, Hare Krishna mantra?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare.
Yes. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It's nice to hear the children chanting. Okay. So this is Panchatattva mantra. And now, how do we chant? Okay. So we have these beads. Okay. You can see the beads here. Okay. At the end, I will show you how to chant. Please, everyone be muted. Please keep muted. Yes. So, Srila Prabhupada has taken that beads, that mala. Many has, right? So, don't use this index finger. Just hold it like this and start chanting. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We will show at the end how to chant, how not to chant and all that. Okay. So before we'll just talk about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Who is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He is Krishna himself, who came 500 years back in Kali Yuga to propagate Harinam Sankirtan. So he came in golden color. You might ask, Krishna is bluish black. Who is this? He came in the color of Radharani. So he is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Gauranga. Okay, there is 100 predictions about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the Shastras. I will post it today in the WhatsApp group. And he came as he was Krishna. Okay, so we will tell about that. So in house also you can do it. See, you can call all your neighbors and you can start chanting this mantra. It can be done in 2 ways. Like a japa, you can do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Or Kartik Prabhu was playing that kirtan, no? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Hare, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Any tune you can sing. This Srila Prabhupada's tune also, no? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, You won't get bored listening to this mantra. Any film song, you get bored. That's material. But this is spiritual. This mantra, the 16 letters mantra, it came directly from Goloka Vrindavan. Golokara Premadana Harinama Sankirtan. So since it came from Goloka, it is spiritual, like Krishna. And Kalikale Namarupe Krishna Avatar. In Kali Yuga, Krishna came in his holy name. Krishna is not in the holy name. Krishna is the holy name. So when you chant this, you'll never get tired. You go to ISKCON Vrindavan, 24 hours. You won't believe, 24 hours. My co-host, you should all go to Vrindavan and you will experience that vibe there, that vibration. 24 hours. You can't imagine. There are brahmacharis who sit and chant this mantra, different tunes. You feel like sitting there. And even if it's cold winter time, they sit there with sweaters. Continuously they sing for Krishna. And in Vrindavan, that is the only temple, ISKCON temple, we have 24 hours Sankirtan. Even in hot summer, they sit, they keep changing. People keep changing and they keep singing with a harmonium. This is Madhav Prabhu. I met him in Vrindavan and I heard his kirtan. It's so amazing. You won't believe when he sang, everybody cried. It touched our soul, the way he sang. So that's the song of a pure devotee when they sing this mantra. Okay, so in house you do that. In street, you can see, you all should come and visit ISKCON temple sometimes. We go in the street with mridangas, kartal, and we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All of them. This is the prescribed duty for Kali Yuga, Dharma in Kali Yuga. You should do that. And when you are alone, what you can do? You can chant, okay, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You should chant it loudly. Why should you chant it loudly? I'll ask someone who's chanting. Vaishnavi, you chant, right? These are all my old students. Vaishnavi, are you chanting? You're unmuted. Shreya? Who else is there?
Yes, Mataji.
Are you chanting?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, so when you chant loudly or softly?
Mataji, softly.
Yeah, but you can hear it, right? Not in your mind, right?
Actually, Mataji, I chant in my mind.
No, don't chant in the mind, okay? When you chant in the mind, you tend to not concentrate more. So when you chant loudly, you can concentrate. See, your parents will tell you, no, study loudly. When you read your books loudly, what happens? Your tongue is involved, your ears are involved, you can see, and all your senses are involved. So your brain will naturally concentrate on that. Your mind will naturally concentrate. Even though it goes, it comes back. So when you chant the mantra, you should chant it loudly, at least to hear yourself. Okay, don't chant it softly. This is why I'm telling all this. This is the sacrifice in Kali Yuga. With family, you can chant with your parents also. Okay, this is the sloka which is one of my favorite sloka and sung by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, Niranjan, go ahead. This is Niranjan sloka.
Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama Iva Kevalam, Kalau Nasteva, 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 Gatiranyata.
Hari bol. So can you read this?
For spiritual progress in this age of Kali, there is no alternative. There is no alternative. There is no alternative to the holy name, the holy name, the holy name of the Lord.
Very good. So in this age of Kali, especially they are telling Kali. Okay. So when you live in a kingdom, when that king is there, you should obey the orders of that king, right? Similarly, when we are in Kali Yuga, we are not in Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga and all, we are in Kali Yuga. When we are in Kali Yuga, when Krishna came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and told us to sing this or chant this, we should chant this. There is no other way except chanting the holy name. It's told 3 times because it is very important to chant. Okay, now who know to recite slokas? Anjali, can you try the sloka? Annad bhavati bhutani She has network issue. Yes,
Should
Ashrita.
I unmute, Khushi, Mataji?
Mataji, I can't. I will try, Mataji.
Okay, you can read the translation.
Okay, Mataji. All living bodies subsist on food grains, which are produced from rains. Rains are produced by performance of yajna, sacrifice, and yajna is born of prescribed duties.
Yes, Kushi, you can read the this thing translation.
Yes, Mataji. Anand,
Okay.
Mataji, can I recite the sloka?
No, the sloka. Sorry. Yes, sloka.
Anan bhavanti bhutani parjanyat anasambhava yajnat bhavati parjanyo yajna karma samobhava.
Yes.
Mataji,
Okay, I'll give chance to everyone later. All living birds, so we need food grains, right? We all need to have food to eat. And how it is produced? From rain. Rain is produced from sacrifice, and sacrifice from duties. So I'll tell you, I'll explain this. So we, like human beings, we need food to eat, right? We need rice, chapatis, like that, all the grains. Then we need fruits, vegetables, right? So for that, what we need? Rain. When rain comes, the crops will grow. You have learned that, right? So how is that rain produced? From yajna. And from yajna, we do the prescribed duties. Again, the process continues. So this is what Bhagavad Gita says. Now, who will tell the story of this? What is the story about? My Bhakti Vriksha students can tell. Yes, Ananya. What happened in Vrindavan?
Yes, it's a very popular story, ma'am. Once Krishna said, why we worship Indra and not Govardhan? So everyone said, he is God, why will not worship him? So Krishna said that it's his duty is to thunder rain. So I will worship him. We will worship Govardhan Parvatan because it gives us grains, our food for cows, everything. So everyone worships Govardhan Parvat and begin yags.
Yes.
And then the Indra got angry. Why they're worshipping a hill? I'm the god. I thunder. Why they worship him? Hill. So he began a very good thunder, and it was really raving heavenly. Then almost flooding all over the Vrindavan. So Krishna just took up the Govardhan hill in a baby finger to save all. This is Suri ma'am.
Yes, very good. So this is a story when she already told, when Indra was supposed to be pleased, all was doing about to do sacrifice. Krishna told, why you are doing Indra puja? No need. You do puja for Govardhan. Govardhan gives us fruits, water, everything. So Indra is a demigod and he is supposed to give rain. He gave rain to the earth. He gave rain to the sea also. That is his duty. So you don't have to do it. And Indra was so angry. What happened? As she told, there was flood in Vrindavan. And Krishna lifted the Govardhan hill in his baby finger. Okay? Left-handed. Baby finger. And at the age of 7 years old, for 7 days and 7 nights. And he protected all the Vrindavan Vasis. Okay? So Krishna is saying that yajna is not needed. Sankirtan yajna should be done. Why that has to be done? Because if why he is telling to Arjuna to do it? Because Arjuna is one of the great person and common man will follow him, right? So that's why. Yes. Abhinav, can you read the translation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Whatever action a great man performs, common men follow, and with whatever standards he sets by exemplary acts, all the world pursues.
Yes. So whatever the great man do, common men will follow. Okay. Yes. The sloka.
Ma'am, I
Okay,
don't.
not you. Didipya.
That
Didipya
you
sloka.
unmuted me.
Yes. Yes.
Yad yad akarti sristhas tat tat evitaru jana sayat pramanyam kurute lokas tad anuvartate.
Yes, so whatever action a great man perform, common man will follow. You can see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu doing Sankirtan and all children, all common people following them. Right? I'll give you the example. Okay, now see here. What is happening here? Okay, this is a boss. Okay, what is he doing? He's smoking. And he is telling, he's the leader. Okay, now he is telling everyone, don't smoke. But do you think people will follow him? They will laugh at him, right? What will they tell? We won't follow what you say, but we will follow what you do. Okay, what you do. So the leader should do good things, then the followers will follow it. So Arjuna is the leader, right? He is a kshatriya, and if Arjuna does not fight, Arjuna puts his bow and arrow down and Arjuna says, I'm not going to fight, then what happens if Arjuna is not allowing them to allowing is not Arjuna is not fighting? Then all the Pandavas, everyone, all their army men, they will tell, oh, Arjuna is not fighting, I am also not fighting. Like you have your elder brother or elder sister, if they are not studying, you will tell, I will also won't study. You follow them, right? If they play, you also go play. So you follow them. You seen some small kids like you all, you will follow what your parents do, like you copy them. So Arjuna is the leader. Arjuna should fight, then only all will fight, right? So if Arjuna just be scared and run off, then everyone will go. So Krishna is saying, Arjuna, you should fight. Yes. The next sloka.
Yes, Mataji. Prakritit kriyamanani gunaya karmani sarvasya ahankara vimudhyatma krata ma iti manyate.
Kushi, can you read the translation?
Yes, Mataji. The spirit soul, bewildered by the influence of feelings, ego, thinks himself the doer of activity. They are in actually carried out by three modes of material nature.
Yeah. So we think that in false ego. Somebody was asking yesterday, now what is true ego? Yeah. So false ego means that we think that we are the owner of this everything. Oh, this is my mobile, this is my car, this is my house. We are thinking like a false person. Actually, I am not the owner. Krishna is the owner. When I was before I was born, this house was here. After my death, this house will be still here. So does it think you think that this house belongs to me? No. So we think everything is our duty, our activities. Like somebody sings well, somebody dance well, somebody do good things, like in business they succeed and they say, this is all mine, it's my money. But they are in false ego. They are not doing it. Who's doing? The three modes of material nature. What are the three modes of material nature, Sai Ganesh? Three modes, you remember the name?
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Rajoguna, Tamoguna, and Satvaguna.
Yeah, in English, what do you call them?
Rajas, Sattva, and
Goodness,
goodness, ignorance,
passion.
Passion.
Very good. Yes, goodness, ignorance, and passion. These are the three modes of material nature. We will talk to you about it later, in the later class, 14th chapter. Okay, in that. So we have wrong attitude due to ahankara. Yes, yesterday Kartik Prabhu was telling false ego means ahankara. We think we are this body. We think this is all mine. No, if somebody praises you, oh, you're doing this, you're doing this. We are not doing this. It's Krishna's mercy. Krishna is making us do. See, if I want to lift my hand, Krishna should give the sanction. Otherwise, nothing will happen. Even a blade of grass does not move without Krishna's sanction. And due to Ahangara, we think I'm always right. You've seen your elders, elder brothers, and all. Sometimes when you fight, they say, I am always right. Who are you to advise me? Don't advise me. I'm always right. So this is a wrong attitude. Okay, don't teach me. Don't do that. You're all children, and when you do some mistake, your parents, your mothers, fathers, teachers, uncle, aunt, your grandparents, they will come and advise you. So you should not have this attitude. You should tell, yes, I'm sorry. Mistake happens. Mistake happens. To err is human. We have 4 defects. In that, one is to make mistakes. That's okay. It's normal as children. That's okay. So only, but you should learn from the mistakes. You should not repeat it again. So you should not have this wrong attitude. Whenever your teachers, parents advise you, you should take that advice in a correct way. Okay, so you should not have wrong attitude due to ahangara. Now Shukracharya Muni stopped Bali Maharaj due to this false ego. What happened that day, Jessica? You know that story, Bali, how Vamanadev came, asked for something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me.
Oh, ma'am, I don't know this story, ma'am, actually. But what Vamana did, I know.
That you tell. What he did?
One day, he said, I want something, means dana.
Then?
Dana. So then he gave. So he asked, I need land.
How many land? How many pieces of land?
3.
3 steps of land. Yes, Bali Maharaj. Vamanadev came and asked for 3 steps of land to Bali Maharaj. Then what happened?
So what happened means he just first he stepped on his head. After that in the air. After that up of him.
So one step he took the whole earth. Next step, Vamanadev became so big, right? And then one step he took the earth, covered the earth. Second step he took the sky. Third step he don't know what to do. Then finally he kept on the head of Bali Maharaj, right?
Yes.
Very good. Yeah, this is the story. And Vamanadev is Krishna only. Keshava Drida Vamana Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare. Now, Shukracharya, what he did, he was the guru, okay, of Bali Maharaj. And this is from Bhagavatam. And what is Shukracharya told? Don't give any land or anything to Vamanadev, because Shukracharya know that was Krishna, and he told don't give. Then Bali Maharaj thought, how can my guru stop me? Everything is Krishna's. Even if I give, I'm not at loss. Why should I stop? And Bali Maharaj rejected Shukracharya. Why? Shukracharya was scared. Oh, if Bali Maharaj give everything, I won't get money. I won't get paid. Okay, so that is the wrong attitude. And Bali Maharaj rejected his guru. This is what happened. Vamanadev became huge. He became so huge. He was a dwarf actually. He became huge, and Bali Maharaj surrendered. What happened to Bali Maharaj? He went to Sutala Loka. Okay, it's one of the lokas beneath earth, and he went there and he's happily living there. Krishna himself is the Dwarakapal there. He's the guard there. And you know, next Manodara, what happens? He's the next Indra. Bali Maharaj is the next Indra. So this is the position of a devotee. Okay, so this is what happened. And what are the prescribed dharma in 4 yugas? Niranjana already told you, right? In Satya Yuga, you do meditation. In Treta Yuga, you do sacrifice. In Dwapar Yuga, temple worship. And in Kali Yuga, chanting the holy name of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is the yajna. Krishna says in 10.25, yajnanam jaba yajñosmi. Out of all the yajna sacrifice Arjuna, I am the japa yajna. I am the chanting of the holy name. Okay. So this is what important. You should always chant this mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is what I told. This is the mala. If you have 108 beads, some of them already have it. Okay. My old students, Parthiv, so many people have. So if you have the mala, you chant on that. This finger is not used. Okay. This finger is not used, and the rest of the fingers are used. This finger, it is not considered holy, because when you point someone, okay, you tell them you have done this, some mistakes, and this 3 fingers is pointing us, right? But that's so this finger is not used, and you hold it like this. Okay, so this finger is not used. You hold it between the middle finger and the thumb, and you chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and keep chanting. Pull the beads towards you, and then you can finish the whole. But as children, for beginning, you can chant one time, 3 times. Yesterday I was asking, and some of them told they won't chant. Okay, they might take some time, but yes, please do chant any number of time you can chant, but 108 is a dose. Okay, that is told by acharyas, so that is what you should do. But as children, you can do 1 time, 3 times. Okay, how much ever time you can, please chant this mantra. This Hare Krishna mantra is very important because it came from Gologara Premadan. It came from Golok Vrindavan. Okay, not from this world. So that's why this mantra is very important. Reena Mataji, is that you?
Yeah, yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Karthik Prabhu, are you there? I think he took a break. That's okay.
Mataji,
Yeah.
I'm there.
Okay, so I've shared it to both of them. It's okay. Reena Mataji is ready. That one video you can play and Karthik Prabhu can play the other, or anyhow you can do. Just for a backup, I've sent it to Karthik Prabhu because I don't know whether you will join. You'll be late. Can you play, Mataji?
Mataji, I have not got any videos from you.
In WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Might be. Okay, Karthik Prabhu, you go ahead.
Okay.
Can you, Karthik Prabhu, you play the second one first, second link.
How not to chant, right?
Okay. Reena Mataji, it is sent from me.
Yeah, Mataji, it is there.
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, first one shall I do?
Yeah, Prabhuji started. Prabhuji, volume. Prabhuji, Reena Mataji want to play the next one. Let she do.
Okay, Mataji, share it.
Yes.
To invite spiritual wealth in our life, we all should learn about yoga. This yoga is called Bhakti Yoga. To begin learning how one can attain this divine seed of loving devotion service for the Lord, chanting His holy name is the very first step towards bhakti. Let me demonstrate how this can be easily incorporated in our daily lives. Pick up any chanting bead. Topmost bead is called the Krishna bead. On the Krishna bead, we say the Panchatattva mantra. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda, followed by the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Finish all the malas by the same Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. After you are on the last bead, go back to the Panchatattva mantra and say Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Turn the mala around and start again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Is it Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada advised to chant in a bead bag? What are you waiting for? Just chant and be happy. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So that was a video of how not to chant and how to chant, right? So we saw how to chant, that we saw. Okay. How not to chant also we saw, right? So you should not chant while watching movie, TVs, while seeing mobile, nothing like that. Okay, so you should concentrate and chant. Yes, you can stop the recording. And Karthik Prabhu, are you there for the record?